Lesson 1, Goal Setting.
Smart move. Do you have a timeline for reaching your goals?
Yes, I've set some milestones to keep me on track.
That's excellent. Breaking it down makes it more manageable.
Exactly. It helps me stay motivated and focused.
What's your first milestone?
I plan to complete my research by the end of next month.
That's a solid plan. It gives you enough time to gather information.
Yes, and then I can start implementing my ideas.
I'm excited to see how everything unfolds for you.
Lesson 2, Food Choices.
There are so many foods to choose from in my city, especially Italian restaurants.
That sounds wonderful. Italian cuisine is one of my favorites.
Mine too. The pasta and pizza options are endless.
Yes, and let's not forget about the delicious desserts.
Absolutely. A good tiramisu can make any meal special.
Do you have a favorite Italian restaurant you recommend?
Yes, there's a charming little place downtown with amazing reviews.
I'd love to try it. Let's plan a dinner there soon.
Perfect. I can't wait to indulge in some authentic Italian dishes.
Lesson 3, Thornhill Surgery.
Thornhill, just north of Toronto, is quite a notable area.
Absolutely. It's known for its advanced medical facilities.
Yes, and today, all surgery is done there, which is impressive.
That's right. They have some of the best specialists in the region.
It's comforting to know that high quality care is available.
Definitely. People feel safer knowing they have access to such services.
And the advancements in technology there are remarkable.
Yes, it really sets a standard for healthcare in the area.
I'm glad to see Thornhill becoming a hub for medical excellence.
Lesson 4, Travel Preparedness.
Hotels can be unpredictable, but it's better to be prepared.
I completely agree. Having a plan is essential for any trip.
Yes, it ensures that we have a place to stay when we arrive.
Plus, it can save us from last-minute stress and hassle.
I'm glad we have a plan in place, it makes everything easier.
Absolutely. And it gives us more time to enjoy our vacation.
Let's double check our reservations before we leave.
Good idea. I want to make sure everything is confirmed.
With a solid plan, we can relax and have a great time.
Lesson 5, Cherished Traditions.
It's great to have traditions that create lasting memories.
Absolutely. Personalized traditions make every celebration feel special.
Yes, they really connect us to our experiences and loved ones.
I cherish our family traditions during the holidays, they bring us together.
Me too. Remember last year's gathering? It was unforgettable.
Yes, the laughter and stories shared around the table were priceless.
Each year, those moments become more meaningful, don't they?
Definitely. It's like adding chapters to our life story.
Let's keep creating those memories, they enrich our lives.
Lesson 6: Navigating Currents.
She was being pushed off course by the currents, which made it challenging.
That sounds difficult. Were the waters rough during her journey?
Yes, although the direct route was only 32 miles, it felt much longer.
I can imagine. Navigating through unpredictable waters must be tough.
Absolutely. Staying focused is crucial in such conditions.
Did she have any strategies to help her stay on track?
Yes, she had to adjust her course frequently to combat the current.
That sounds exhausting. It requires a lot of determination.
It really does. Perseverance is key in overcoming obstacles.
Lesson 7: Best Deals.
I've been thinking about starting my research on the best deals.
That sounds like a smart move. What kind of deals are you looking for?
I'm mainly interested in travel discounts and maybe some tech gadgets.
Those can really add up if you find the right offers. Have you checked online?
Yes, I've found a few websites that compare prices, but I need to dig deeper.
It's definitely worth the time. Some sites even have alerts for price drops.
That's a great idea. I could save a lot if I wait for the right moment.
Exactly. Plus, some stores have exclusive sales for members.
I should consider signing up for those memberships, then.
Lesson 8: Malls in Summer.
Have you noticed how busy the malls get during the summer?
Absolutely. It's like everyone seeks refuge from the heat indoors.
Right? The air conditioning is such a relief when it's scorching outside.
Plus, there are so many activities to enjoy inside the malls.
Exactly. From shopping to dining, it's a complete escape.
And sometimes, they even have events or shows that attract more people.
That's true. It makes shopping feel more like a fun outing.
I love that atmosphere, it's vibrant and full of energy.
Definitely. It's a great way to spend a hot summer day.
Lesson 9: Shopping at the Mall.
Do you want to go shopping? Let's head to the mall.
That sounds fantastic. I need to pick up a few things.
They have so many stores, it's easy to get lost in all the options.
True, but it's always exciting to explore new shops.
Plus, I heard there are some great sales happening this weekend.
Perfect timing. I love a good bargain when I shop.
Me too. Let's make a list so we don't forget anything.
Good idea. That way, we can focus and not waste time wandering.
Agreed. Let's grab a coffee first to fuel our shopping spree.
Lesson 10, Life near the ocean.
Did you know that millions of people in Australia live close to the ocean?
Yes, it's fascinating. The beach lifestyle seems so appealing.
Exactly. It offers a unique way of life that many dream about.
And the natural beauty is breathtaking. Beaches are such a treasure.
They really are. Plus, living near the ocean can be relaxing.
I imagine the sound of waves is calming and beautiful.
Definitely. It's a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle.
And there are so many activities to enjoy, like surfing and swimming.
Exactly. It's a lifestyle filled with adventure and relaxation.
Lesson 11, The Red Brick House.
The upper part of that house is made of red brick, isn't it?
Yes, it stands out beautifully against the green trees.
I love how the red brick gives it a classic look.
It really does. And the chimney matches perfectly.
It adds character to the house, making it feel cozy and inviting.
I can imagine sitting by the fireplace during winter nights.
That sounds lovely. The warmth of a brick chimney is comforting.
Absolutely. Brick houses have a charm that many modern homes lack.
Exactly. There's something timeless about their design.
Lesson 12, The New Guide.
I've only worked here for 3 weeks now, and it's been quite an adventure.
That sounds exciting. What do you do?
I'm a tour guide, and I tell people about the fascinating history of this place.
That must be rewarding. What's the most interesting fact you share?
I love telling visitors about the hidden gems that many overlook.
That's really cool. Have you had any memorable experiences?
Absolutely. Just last week, a family was so engaged that they asked dozens of questions.
It's great when people show that level of interest. What did they ask?
They were curious about the local legends and stories surrounding the landmarks.
Lesson 13, The Strategy.
Did you hear about the open battle that took place recently?
I did. But I understand someone decided to wait for an advantage instead.
Yes, he sent frontiersman Jim Bowie to scout the area first.
That's a smart move. Knowing the terrain can really change the outcome.
Exactly. Bowie's experience made him the perfect choice for that mission.
What do you think he found out there?
I imagine he gathered valuable information about the enemy's positions.
That could give them a significant edge in the battle.
It's all about strategy, isn't it? Sometimes patience is the best approach.
Lesson 14, The Dilemma.
I'm torn between pursuing my passion and finding financial stability.
That's a tough situation to be in. What are you passionate about?
I love art and want to create full-time, but the bills are piling up.
Have you considered finding a balance between the two?
I have, but it's challenging to dedicate time to both.
Maybe starting small with your art could help ease the pressure?
That sounds like a plan. I could do commissions while keeping my job.
Exactly. It's a way to nurture your passion without losing security.
I like that idea. It could also help build a client base.
Lesson 15: The Falls.
Did you know the majority of tourists stay on the Canadian side of the falls?
Really? What makes it so popular?
Well, there are two falls, and the view from Canada is simply breathtaking.
That makes sense. Do you think it's worth the visit?
Absolutely. The experience is unforgettable, especially at night with the lights.
I can imagine how beautiful it must be. What else is there to do?
There are plenty of attractions, from boat tours to hiking trails nearby.
Sounds like a full day of adventure. Are there any good restaurants?
Yes, there are several with amazing views to enjoy while dining.
Lesson 16: The Language.
From the languages of the peoples of Africa and Asia, English has borrowed so much.
It's fascinating how diverse our language has become.
Absolutely. Many words we use daily have roots in other cultures.
It really reflects the history of trade and interaction, doesn't it?
For sure. It shows how language evolves through contact with others.
I love learning about the origins of words. Which ones surprise you?
Words like safari and tea have such rich backgrounds,
It's amazing how a simple word can carry so much history.
and it makes learning English more interesting for everyone.
Lesson 17: The Breakfast.
Healthy breakfast sounds like a great routine. I'll give it a try.
That's a fantastic idea. What do you plan to make?
I'm thinking of oatmeal with fruits and nuts.
That sounds delicious and nutritious. Do you have a favorite fruit?
I love bananas and berries. They add a nice sweetness.
Those are great choices. They're packed with vitamins too.
Exactly. I feel like starting my day with energy will help.
It definitely makes a difference in how you feel throughout the day.
I can't wait to see how it changes my mornings.
Lesson 18: The Guitar.
I totally understand your love for music. Enjoy the music and keep strumming those guitar strings.
Thanks. Playing the guitar is such a joyful experience for me.
I can see that. Do you play often?
I try to practice every day, even if it's just for a little while.
That's the key to improving, isn't it? Consistency is important.
Absolutely. Every practice session brings me closer to my goals.
What kind of music do you enjoy playing the most?
I love folk music, it has such a warm and inviting feel.
That's beautiful. playing music can really connect you to others.
Lesson 19, the research.
It was very controversial during the next 20 years. Darwin continued his scientific research and he
What were some of the main topics he focused on?
was deeply interested in evolution and natural selection.
That's such a pivotal part of biology. How did people react?
Many were skeptical, especially those who held strong religious beliefs.
I can imagine. Challenging established views can lead to backlash.
Yes, but Darwin's theories sparked important discussions in science.
It's fascinating how one person can influence so many fields.
Absolutely. His work laid the foundation for modern biology.
Lesson 20, the confidence.
Shyness can be quite a barrier, but yes, let's keep practicing in gaining confidence.
I agree. The more we engage, the easier it becomes.
Exactly. I've noticed improvements already.
That's great to hear. What techniques are you using?
I try to speak up more in group settings, even if it's just a little.
That's a fantastic approach. Every small step counts.
Yes, and I feel more comfortable each time I do it.
You're on the right track. What's your next goal?
I want to join a public speaking group to challenge myself further.
Lesson 21, the proposal.
Reasonable adjustments are necessary for everyone to feel included.
Absolutely. What kind of adjustments do you think are most important?
Firstly, we'd like to propose a shorter meeting time to accommodate everyone.
That makes sense. Shorter meetings can be more productive.
Exactly. It allows for better focus and engagement from participants.
Have you considered other adjustments as well?
Yes, we could also implement flexible scheduling for those with different needs.
That's a great idea. It shows understanding and respect for everyone's time.
And it helps create a more inclusive environment.
Lesson 22, Heartfelt Reflections.
Have you ever thought about how our past experiences shape us?
Yes, it's fascinating how certain memories linger in our hearts.
Exactly, like drops of rain that never fully wash away.
Sometimes, it feels like pain drips slowly, reminding us of what we've lost.
Those memories, while painful, also teach us valuable lessons.
True, they shape our character and empathy towards others.
It's interesting how we carry these feelings with us throughout life.
Yes, each drop adds depth to our understanding of love and loss.
In a way, they make us stronger, don't you think?
Lesson 23, Sports Talk.
What's your favorite sport to play?
I enjoy playing basketball, it's such a dynamic game.
That's great. I love basketball too, it really gets the adrenaline pumping.
I find it exciting how it combines teamwork and strategy.
Definitely. The thrill of making a perfect shot is unbeatable.
Plus, it's a fantastic way to stay fit and socialize at the same time.
Have you played on any teams?
Yes, I was on a local league team last summer.
That sounds fun. I'd love to join a team like that someday.
Lesson 24: Creative Careers.
Have you ever thought about becoming a hairdresser or a barber?
I have. It seems like a fulfilling career for those who are good with their hands.
Exactly, it combines creativity with a practical skill set.
Plus, you get to make people feel good about themselves every day.
Yes, transforming someone's look can really boost their confidence.
And there's always something new to learn in that field.
True. Styles and trends keep evolving, which makes it exciting.
It's also a great way to express your artistic side.
I admire people who can create beautiful hairstyles effortlessly.
Lesson 25: Home Repairs.
I heard the repairs are finally completed in your apartment.
Yes, they did a great job, but the toilet flush seems to be a bit off.
That's frustrating. It's always something, isn't it?
Absolutely. Just when you think everything is fixed, another issue pops up.
Hopefully, the maintenance team can sort that out quickly.
I hope so too. I'd like to enjoy my space without worrying about plumbing.
It's tough to relax when you know something isn't working right.
Exactly. I just want everything to be in perfect condition.
Maybe it's time to ask for a thorough checkup on all the fixtures.
Lesson 26: Shopping Essentials.
I need to buy some toiletries and detergents this weekend.
Oh, that's convenient. I have a few things on my shopping list too.
What else do you need?
Just some basic cleaning supplies and a few personal care items.
It's amazing how quickly we run out of essentials.
I know. It feels like I just bought them last week.
Shopping can be a bit overwhelming with so many choices.
True, but it's also nice to explore new products sometimes.
Yes, I enjoy finding new brands that are eco-friendly.
Lesson 27: Fitness Fashion.
I recently got a new sports bra, and it fits perfectly.
That sounds awesome. It's important to have supportive workout gear.
Yes, it really makes a difference during exercise.
I love how comfortable and stylish they can be nowadays.
Exactly. It's great to feel good while working out.
Do you have a favorite brand for sportswear?
I prefer brands that prioritize both comfort and performance.
Same here. Quality makes all the difference during workouts.
Plus, it's motivating to wear something you really like.
Lesson 28, Weekend Getaways.
I'm thinking of taking a short trip this weekend.
That sounds exciting. Do you have any specific place in mind?
Maybe a nearby town or a nature spot to refresh my mind.
Exploring new places can be so rejuvenating.
I agree. A little adventure can break the routine.
Have you checked the weather for the weekend?
Not yet, but I hope it's nice for outdoor activities.
Camping could be a great option if the weather is good.
Yes. I love the idea of being close to nature and relaxing.
Lesson 29, Camping Plans.
I've been thinking about going to the lake and trying camping.
Camping sounds like a lot of fun. Have you done it before?
Not really, but I've always wanted to experience it.
It's a great way to unwind and connect with nature.
I agree. Plus, there's something special about campfires at night.
Definitely. S'mores and stories around the fire are the best.
Do you know if we need to reserve a spot in advance?
Yes, some popular sites do require reservations, especially on weekends.
I'll check that out then, I don't want to miss out.
Lesson 30, Inclusivity in Hospitality.
Have you seen any improvements in inclusivity for guests lately?
Yes, many places are becoming more aware of the importance of respect.
It's heartening to see businesses taking steps toward inclusivity.
Absolutely. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and valued.
It creates a much better atmosphere for everyone involved.
Plus, it encourages diverse perspectives and experiences.
Exactly. Inclusion enriches our communities and interactions.
I hope to see even more progress in the future.
Me too. It's crucial for us to continue advocating for respect.
Lesson 31, Literary Discoveries.
I just finished an excellent book that captivated me from the start.
That's wonderful. What was it about?
It explored themes of resilience and the human spirit.
Sounds intriguing. I love books that challenge my perspective.
Yes, it's one that I probably wouldn't have picked up otherwise.
Sometimes, we find gems in unexpected places.
Exactly. My friends recommended it, and I'm so glad they did.
It's great to share book recommendations, they can lead to new favorites.
I'll definitely keep this one in mind for my next read.
Lesson 32, The Recording Machine.
It was a machine that could be used to record sounds, such as music and conversation.
That sounds fascinating. How did it work exactly?
Essentially, it captured vibrations and converted them into audio waves.
Wow, that must have been revolutionary at the time.
Definitely. Imagine being able to preserve a moment in sound.
I can see how that would change the way people experienced music.
Plus, it allowed for conversations to be documented, which is amazing.
Yes, it really opened up new possibilities for storytelling.
And it paved the way for modern recording devices we use today.
Lesson 33, The Baggage Claim.
Hello? Are you here to collect your baggage too?
Yes, I am. I hope it arrives soon, though.
I know the feeling, waiting can be quite stressful.
Exactly. It always seems to take longer than expected.
I just hope mine isn't lost in transit.
Same here. Have you traveled far?
I came from overseas, so I'm really looking forward to getting home.
That's exciting. Any plans once you get your luggage?
Just a quick meal and then some rest. What about you?
Lesson 34, The Styles.
I've been experimenting with different styles lately.
That sounds interesting. Have you ever thought about joining a group?
I have. I think it would be great to collaborate with others.
Collaborating can really spark creativity and new ideas.
Exactly. Plus, it's fun to share different perspectives.
What styles are you experimenting with, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm trying a mix of pop and acoustic sounds.
That sounds like a great combination. Have you written any new songs?
Yes, a couple. I can't wait to see how they evolve with feedback.
Lesson 35, The Festival.
Diwali is such a beautiful festival, celebrated by lighting oil lamps.
It truly is. The lights create such a magical atmosphere.
Yes, and exchanging gifts is a wonderful tradition too.
I love that aspect. It brings families and friends closer together.
And don't forget about feasting on delicious sweets and snacks.
Absolutely. The food is one of the best parts of the celebration.
Have you ever participated in Diwali celebrations?
I have. It's such an enriching experience filled with joy.
I want to learn more about the customs and rituals involved.
Lesson 36, Staying Connected.
I really need to stay updated while on the go, especially with work.
I completely understand. Have you thought about connecting to the Wi-Fi when you can?
Yes, that's my plan. It makes everything easier, especially for video calls.
Exactly. Plus, it helps save your mobile data for when you're out and about.
Right. I always feel more connected when I have a stable internet connection.
And it allows you to keep in touch with everyone without interruptions.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to being able to check in more often.
It's such a relief to know you can stay connected no matter where you are.
Yes, it makes all the difference in today's fast-paced world.